Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, which is it the 6th? Tuesday the 6th, maybe? It's Tuesday and it's Melbourne Cup Day. We've got a boom spraying out the canolas. He's on the second paddock now. Stuart's gone off to do a welding job, so here we are trying to get some footage of this. Yeah. It's going to be quite a warm one tomorrow, which is going to be like 30 degrees, and I think we're getting a bit over 30 degrees. And I think we're getting some of the other canola cut today too, so we'll just stop here maybe and get some footage.
It's coming to our side.
It is coming. You going to wave to him?
Yeah, we will in a minute when he comes closer.
Yeah.
Wait to him now, Rupert. I'm waiting. Is he? He's trying.
What's the plan today? I'm gonna, well, I've had a boom in spraying the canola out, the stuff I'm gonna direct head, so he's done that this morning. Whipped that out pretty quick, so that was good. So now I'm gonna go and knock down my beans, or yeah, start it. So I take the tractor over there, yeah, mix the boom up. I'm doing a double knock on it because it's really dirty. I've got a fair bit of, let's go check this level. Got a fair bit of cape weed and stuff like that in there, so I'm going to hit it with Roundup first, and then I'm going to hit it with Paraquat in a couple of days. So I wouldn't mind getting it sprayed. Yeah, getting a tank out today on it because it's supposed to get pretty hot tomorrow. So I'll brew this tank up now and go and spray. Yeah, got the pump filling now. Got to get my head around things again. So yeah, we'll start sucking some chemical up. We'll mark these up and then yeah, we'll get into it. Start sucking that up. See, she's sucking it out now. Get that up, just check the water. Should be right. Yeah, 1,400 litres. Yeah, I'll stop that water in a minute. We'll get too much. Notice the old Venturi sucked straight away, so that was handy. So that's sucking down now, and yeah, all we're going to do is put a bit of wetter in, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, I'll get that filled up, and then I'm just going to put the rest of the water in, and then yeah, I'll go spray those beans then and get back and yeah, get a few other jobs ticked off before harvest. So yeah, I've got Paraquat there. That's for the next part of this knock. So I'll do that. So I might have lost my key into the gate. So I'm just going to use the old, criminal's padlock key. as I was saying, I literally ran around for like 20 minutes trying to find the key, and turns out it's not even locked. How good is it? Yeah, I'll trip over that. Which is great. So yeah, we'll get these beans sprayed now, and then I'm going to go back and work on a silo. Now that we've found that the gate wasn't even locked. So yeah, I got that spraying done now. The beans are done. Well, it's one pass. That's the roundup pass, and then I'll go and put some paraquat on there in 3 days, sort of thing. So plan of attack now. I'm gonna have a go at lifting this silo now. So obviously I've done that one. Yeah, lifted it up and found the concrete at any rate. So I'm gonna do the same with this one, because you can see I've probably already showed you all this, but you can see it's all in the dirt, all the actual framework. And I'm just worried, because obviously these silos are handy enough for sheep feed. Yeah, I'm just worried it'll rust out at the bottom, and then I'll end up, the silos will drop. So I'm going to go around and cut all these bolts, and then yeah, do it pretty much the same as last time. So I'll just get the so you can see the ring there, it's got concrete sort of pad under it. Yeah, do it the same as the last time I did it. Just yeah, get the bobcat and just sort of lift it up around it, and then just stitch weld on the little steps. I just used gal pipe last time, so that seemed to work all right. So at least then it's a bit higher, because obviously you can see that hopper there, it's leaking grain, it's buggered at the back end, so it's a bit higher. I'll be able to get under there one day and after harvest and repair all the back ends of the hoppers, and yeah, just make them a bit more user friendly, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll go around now and I'll chop all the bolts off, and then I'll go and get some pipes from the shed and make it all happen. So yeah, it's been a pretty busy day. Oh, I had a mate turn up from the Cook Islands actually. He's been over there working, but we're back at it. So I've got this silo done. It's probably all dusty. Yeah, so I got the feet under that now. And then down the track, I'll probably just box them in, and then I'll just concrete up to the height of there, and that'll be 100 mil, and that'll be enough. So at the moment, I'm just going around with a water trailer, just hosing out all the silos. Yeah, to just give them a clean out, and then I'll just leave the lids open and let them all dry out for a while before harvest. So yeah, it gets rid of any bugs and dust, and I don't know, it seems to work. It's a lot easier than blowing them out at any rate. So I'll just, yeah, I've hosed these two out. Obviously I've got a bit of urea in that one still, but the other one's clean. And I'll hose this pad off, and then we'll turn around and do the rest.
I'm up here.
Oh wow. G'day all. Yeah, sorry I haven't done much video on today or yesterday. I was sort of what to do up at a mate's joint this morning. We did a concrete slab for a silo pad, so there's sort of 3 silos worth there. So yeah, we screeded it, and yeah, we had it all. Oh well, I didn't box it, but I just helped them pour it. So did that. Then this morning I got back. I'm just cleaning up around the sheds really. Cleaned those silos out, which you would have saw yesterday, and then I thought I'd have a red hot crack and clean the workshop, because I was absolutely over it. So yeah, you can see the floor now, and you can actually see the workbench, so it's good. And I've got all my tools organised, and washed my ute, my Land Cruiser, not that it's that clean, but yeah, got the toolbox on that now. So we're getting there. Things are happening. Getting closer to harvest, obviously, so got to start doing a bit of tidy up. Yeah, got a little hay fork job here to do for a bloke. But actually, the poor bugger lost his tractor the other day. It burnt. So, and he's got another loader, but he doesn't have hay forks. So I'm going to adapt these ones that were off the burnt one to fit his other tractor. So I'll probably get onto that tomorrow now. So I'm going to go and actually feed some sheep and get around and see more sheep. And then I've just got a few jobs to clean up. A couple of jobs on the header maybe. I've got these pulleys that have turned up here that I've been waiting on. So I've got those two to replace that one and another one. So I might put them on, keep that one as a spare. And that's the plan. So I'm gonna go and hook the feed trailer on and run around and feed a few sheep and just check the lambs, see if they need a bit of hay and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. Yeah, and then I'll get back in the shed and do that. She's starting to warm up a bit actually, so I think it's supposed to be fairly warm. Well, not overly hot, but 34 or something here today. And yeah, there's no fire ban here, but there is a fire ban in the mallee. So we're also windrowing at the moment, so I might go and check that out. So I'll have a look, see. Oh. So yeah, we'll get out and about on the farm. It's good to be home for a couple of days and get a bit done on my own joint. So yeah, the welding's starting to quieten down before harvest. I think I've nearly attacked every job that I possibly can. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at this. So, yeah, I'm just getting over to the paddock here where I've got a contractor in windrowing it. Obviously it's green here in the corner, but it's all ready to go. It seems to be leaving a fairly good windrow. I haven't actually seen any of the windrowing yet. I know he's done a paddock over the other side of the farm for me before this one, and then yeah, he's into this one. This was the one that was very staggered growing, like yeah, germinated early, then some didn't come up, some did. So this is sort of where it's at. Yeah, windrows look fairly healthy compared to what I was thinking at any rate. Cutting it off nice and short, which I like. Yeah, big fan of that. It definitely helps for sowing next year, and it will help the windrow sit down. See how it's sort of sitting down pretty low. Yeah, especially this year, it could end up being a tough year for blowing around or something like that. So he seems to be doing a fairly good job. I'm feeding sheep at the moment, so I'll get around and I thought I'd come in this paddock because I haven't actually got a key to get into the other gates. I cut the locks here, so I'll quite convenient. He's cut the headlands for me, so I can cruise around the paddock. And I'll go around. I've got some young sheep over here I'll feed, and then yeah, we'll have a look and see how he's going. So what I got here, I got all my these are all my young ewes. Obviously I've got to class these before I join, so everything's coming home, yeah, for Monday, crutching Monday. So yeah, I'll crutch, I'll chuck a bit of click on them. Oh well, just a bit of fly treatment, just so they don't get flies over the summer. And then yeah, put the rams out probably, yeah, hopefully Monday or Tuesday. Oh well, probably Tuesday, Wednesday. So obviously I want to get them classed, yeah, when they're getting crutched. So they'll be all crutched on the Monday hopefully, and then yeah, she should be all happy sailing till harvest then. So they're not looking too bad. There is the odd average sheep in there, but we'll go through it. I've got a mate to come and do that. He's the bloke I buy the rams off, so he'll come and class them up, and we'll work out what we're going to join to merino and what we'll just put onto the crossbred. Yeah, and obviously get them in their paddocks and join them down, which would be good. I'm probably going to be a little bit later joining this year, probably a week, because I'm usually around that 10th when I join. So obviously we're crutching on the 11th. but I don't think a couple of days is going to hurt. So, they're going okay considering the lack of feed at any rate. See if I can get a bit of footage of the windrower. She's a bit of a, she's a little windrower that could actually. She's a little one, but she does a good job. It's sort of a little 25 footer, so it's perfect for my little header. And yeah, it works out well for my pickup front too, because I've only got a little narrow pickup front. So yeah, just over here in the paddock. Yeah, this is sort of the first time I've had a look in the paddock when the windrower's going, so obviously, yeah, a few weeds around by the looks of it. Not as clean as you'd like, but that's alright, we can touch that up after harvest. Obviously, yeah, a few PMs probably didn't work as good as what we'd like, but nah, all in all, the crop's there, it's harvestable. Yeah, it looks like it's sort of filling. You can see, you probably can't see because I'm that close. There's canola in there. She's got the colour change and everything, so yeah, considering the conditions, the windrows aren't too bad. Yeah, we'll sort of see what happens. Some of the stalks are a lot like, you look at that stalk there, it's a lot thicker than I thought they were going to be. Yeah, so I think he's coming up the hill now, so I'll try and get a little bit of footage of the beast. I honestly couldn't think of anything worse than steering that thing. I'd be trying to get my GPS worked out, but he's doing a good job. So yeah, he wouldn't have much to go here. It sort of tapers in pretty quick, so I don't know if he's going to pull up here or not. He might keep going. No, he's going to pull up, so yeah, I'll stop filming now because I'm not going to film him bloody talking to me. So he's back into it, he's off. Big beast. So we've got the lambs here. So these are sort of all my lambs I've got on. There's all the ewe lambs, the merino ewes and crossbreds, and a few wethers left. So just the ones that I didn't sell when I got rid of them as a restocker. So I've still probably got about 90 to 100 to sell. And there's about 190 ewe lambs in there. So yeah, obviously they're on the best feed on the farm at the moment. But obviously, yeah, I'll still try and keep them up, keep feeding them, and I'm not going to put them in a feedlot. I'm not doing that. Well, I don't have to. The ewe lambs I'm going to keep, so I should be able to just feed them and just keep it happening. Hopefully we haven't got flies in here, which we shouldn't. They've been shorn, but there is some that the later lambs that weren't shorn, the crossbreds, but we'll just keep them ticking away and yeah, see how we go. So I'll feed this mob and feed the next one, and then I'll head back home and we'll I'm looking to change some rollers on a door, so we'll do that. So here we are up the hay shed. Yeah, I'll have a look at this pickup front. As I said, I haven't really looked at it since it was put away. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen any history on this thing, but I bought it out of a paddock pretty much. No, I think it was in a shed, but when I went and looked at it, it was in a paddock. It had a different table auger in it. So it literally had a table auger, but it was really small in diameter and it had no retractable fingers. So what I actually ended up doing was I bought a old John Deere front, like a little 20, might have been a 23 foot or 22 foot. It was pretty small. And I took the table auger out of it and cut it down and fitted it into this. So yeah, I made it work, and it's probably been the best thing I've ever done, because it actually fed really well once I did that. It fed like shit before that, but so yeah, I think it all should be pretty good, because obviously I rebuilt everything. Like I put all new stuff, new retractable fingers, yeah, new bearing. I upgraded this chain. I just upgraded everything really. Put all new mats on it. How many mats wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the bigger ones, I think it's like a 9 foot front, where the bigger ones are 6 mats, so they're a bit bigger, obviously. So there's not really much to go wrong with this thing apart from the shaft snapping here, and yeah, bearings. But that's stuff you're not going to know till you get it in the paddock. So I'm thinking I should be able to just pull this thing straight out and get into it, because it's only a hydraulic drive that drives the mats. Yeah, and all the chains are new. That's very tight, but we're not going to know until we get it off the trailer. So I'd say that's just sitting on the bump stops. So I'm hoping that'll loosen a bit once we get it off the trailer. But yeah, that's about her. She's pretty simple, pretty agricultural. She does the job. She's got silicone holding all the holes in, and yeah, she's not too bad. So no, I think it'll be alright. I think it's got most of the fingers on it. I'm only doing 60 hectares, so surely it'll push through that. Then this thing, yeah, well, it's all new in the reels, which you would have seen. So it's got no excuses there. Just a matter of getting her all greased up and yeah, ready to go really. So you probably can't see me because of the sun, but yeah, I'm over the back here. Obviously I've got the beans here. Yeah, they were sprayed Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday they were knocked. So yeah, round up, and then I'm going to put paraquat on them probably Friday. So yeah, she's going to get a double knock. Just trying to get rid of, I've got a heap of cape weed in here, and it's big plants. So yeah, you can see they're starting to brown up a bit now. So well, yeah, they're nothing special, I can tell you that much. I think I'll just bring the truck over and fill that, or yeah, if we fill that, we'll see how we go. But I thought I'd come over here because the old man's done a bit of fencing. I just thought I'd check to see how he's going with that. And plus I'm driving around the back here, thought I might have a look at some wheat, see what it's actually doing. So you can tell I'm in my appropriate footwear, but yeah, so obviously we've got wheat beside here, which was on a canola stubble. So yeah, you can see that head there. She's a little bit, it's either frosting or it's just drought affected, but still grains in it. But that's only one head, you know. Like, I don't think they're all that bad. Feels like wheat to walk through. So we'll pick a head here. That one there's sticking up. So I don't know what she's gonna feel or how she's gonna feel, but it is filling. We're getting wheat. So, well, yeah, it's home now. It's just got to harden up really. It's not going to do any more now. The only thing that's going to hurt it's a hailstorm, and hopefully we don't get that. To be honest, I hope it doesn't rain until we finish. Well, I don't really hope it rains till next March.